We got his name.
Whisper.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Unfortunately.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
Sally?
I don't seem to have any portraits
Sully?
on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves
Oh my
his
gosh.
fans. Whisper
Whisper loves to talk in the
the
third
knighthood.
person.
Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all,
But his cape is not as good as our cape, though.
Indeed.
Whisper.
As do we all.
Oh
I
my.
should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Go!
This is wrong.
Whisper can do it!
This is wrong.
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
couldn't
Good day, Whisper.
tell.
This is wrong. This is wrong. On a
Yes,
whole
Graham?
level.
You want some dirt on someone?
Give me all the dirt.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh. His feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Sound good?
Are you
Thanks,
sure
baby.
you're using the right
Goodbye.
words? I mean, he's
Anyways,
pretty.
what are your strengths and weaknesses, Manny?
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's try it.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing
Indeed,
in the
he's not
tournament
sharing any of
that
his.
speaks multiple languages?
Manny?
Yeah, I'd like to think Manny.
Manny, we're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chakra?
I think so.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the
Oh,
competition?
good.
Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Erwada Roman
Oh.
Jr. the Third of Modesto.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or
Thank
what
goodness.
is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess
princess.
Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome,
We're
everybody.
friends.
You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence
No,
the
that's not
competition
any,
part of the tournament. I do
that's
hope
not
you've all made
anything
friends,
stressful.
because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably
What?
just a snot rag.
I'm gonna beat that dude.
Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank
Aw, come on.
Nothing to see here.
you. There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry.
Like
We
yours?
urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills.
Oh.
We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
We are profusely judged.
Yay!
We are the
Whisper!
judged. Oh my gosh.
Whisper
There's
can
gonna be
do
so
it.
much jokes of Ross and Whisper.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Say that lady isn't gonna be mad at us.
What'd I do now? I just
You know.
got here. I'm this poor, struggling. Look, I'm Sir Graham, and I want to be a knight.
Indeed. I want to be the
Instead of a
very
pirate.
best.
Watch your step, kid.
Indeed.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of
Oh,
course.
jeez.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
Seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting
Okay, well.
experience so far.
Love
Different
you.
from what I read in my travel books. Honestly,
Sorry,
I'm
Mama
starting to
was
wonder if
making
it's for me.
sure
Don't
to
worry,
remember
kid.
to take
It's
my
not
notes at
you.
11.
This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi.
I
I'm on
bought
the
a
left.
shield.
Indeed, I gave you some business.
Keep out. Under construction.
Oh, good, he can read.
Oh, thank goodness we're not dealing with it.
Illiterate.
Illiterate. Literate swine.
But yeah, I think this would be a good pause point right now because it's midnight where I am, and it's 3 hours past my usual
gosh.
bedtime. So,
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
no, you're fine. It's all good. But yeah, here we are. So yeah, we'll have to work on our
Well.
portraits. I'll have to think about what I want to do,
Indeed.
and we can stick it on there.
Indeed.
So.
And I'll have to think of something. Yes. But anyways, my dear, and to all of you, stay tuned for more adventure. Farewell. Goodbye.